Hey there, there's a couple of things that I wanted to show you. I'm making my video for what's for dinner tonight. And what is for dinner tonight? It is baked Rotini. Not ziti, it's Rotini. But I have some right here, and I'm going to shut that off. This here is one of the meals that I like to go to for a quick and easy frugal meal. And the way I've made this frugal, well, pasta is frugal, but we make spaghetti sauce. I make spaghetti sauce and I freeze it, and it lasts for quite a while. What I did was, let me get this pan out of the way. I was going to make more pasta, but I think that's plenty. So let me get that out of the way. But I have here my pasta, sorry about that, my pasta sauce right here. I made with 2 pounds of hamburger, and I used this here can. It's a number 10 can. It's called Full Red fully prepared pizza sauce. It's delicious. My husband and I love that. We actually have to order it online. You cannot get it just in the store because it's for restaurants only, so we order it. This here sauce I'm going to let cool in the refrigerator, and then tomorrow I'm going to bag it up into gallon bags and put it in the freezer. I might make smaller portions as well in case I wanted to pull out and, you know, make a pizza or whatever. A gallon of sauce is just too much for a pizza. And then I have a pan here that I pulled out of my mix, and I added chili beans to it. So that's going to be our meal tonight. And my husband really likes the pasta sauce, so I'm going to load this up. I'm going to put it in the oven and bake it on 350 for probably about half an hour, only just to get everything like mixed in and yummy delicious. Let me go grab the cheese. I'm not going to put the cheese on right away though. You don't want to do that. There's actually a couple of things I wanted to show you. When I put it in the oven, I'll bake it probably, like I said, for about half an hour. And then I'll put on some cheese, and I'll do mild cheddar, and then this here mozzarella. I'll throw that on, and it'll come out really yummy tasting. I'm going to take my other pans out. There we go. Okay. So for dinner tonight is this meal here, and it'll definitely feed 3 of us. You know, if our buddy eats with us, it'll feed all 3 of us plenty. Plus I have bread that I made in my bread machine, and I'll make garlic bread with that. This here will probably last us, I'd say, a few months. We don't have spaghetti all the time, so it's going to last us a while. And then I do have a little bit left in my pan. I'll probably end up saving out some just in case Rod wants to put more on there. But that is one of the ways that I try to be frugal. I cook up ahead of time. I make meals that are pretty simple. Sometimes they're a little bit more structured, a little bit harder to make, but you can eat healthy and you can eat on a budget. It's not very hard. This meal here, I honestly can't tell you because, like I said, this is going to last me, I bet, because it's coming on summer, we're not going to have chili a lot. I'll bag this up. I think I could probably get three bags out of here, maybe like 2.5. And then this meal here, like I said, will definitely feed all of us, and there'll probably be a little bit left over for myself for lunch. And then the pasta was $1 for the whole box, and there's still a little bit in there. 2 pounds of meat cost 2 pounds of ground beef costs almost $4. We do get it at the meat market that's here in town. Really good meat, very little fat. I think it's 90 to 10 or 90. How do they say that? I don't know, but it's good meat. So this is gonna be probably, I'd say again, it's like a $6 meal, if even that. The can of beans cost probably about 60 cents. the full red is the most expensive thing of this whole meal, and this is a, I think, $8 can, but I have 4 or 5 meals here. So that's one way that I try to stay frugal. Another way, I want to turn you around to my lovely mess over here. This is my FoodSaver, and I love my FoodSaver. I have this canning device out. My jars are purple, so you're going to see dark, but these are cashews and sunflower seeds, and I sealed it up in my FoodSaver. Then I also can move everything around, and I have another story to tell you too after this. What I have here are the bags, and we're going to end up eating these eventually. So what I'm going to do is find my scissors and I'm going to cut this right up here, and I can food save this here bag. Make sure you're seeing what I need you to see. This here was for my canner. Let's put that in there. If you don't have a FoodSaver, definitely grab one. Awesome way to stay frugal. In order to keep these still fresh, I'll probably open this bag up a couple of times, and I'm not exactly sure if I can food save over the stamp here, but I will find out eventually. Put that in there. Shut it off so it doesn't suck out all the air. I just want that seal. I did this with pretzels as well. I food saved my pretzels because we're not going to eat all these pretzels. So I did that. You could also do potato chips. There, now it went right over that sticker, sealed it fine. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with my, so I'm going to cut it down too. Put my cashews in here. We'll probably end up taking these camping within the next couple of weeks if the bag's left. There. Just suck out a little bit of the air. The air's not the big major thing for me, it's the sealing of the package. That's what keeps it yummy. And then once the red light goes off, it's done. Isn't that awesome? Sealed up really well. I love the FoodSaver. So this is one way that I stay frugal. I just went to my dryer and realized that it was going, but it wasn't moving. So the heat was coming out, but the motor wasn't making everything go around. So we might have to be even more frugal in the next few weeks. I'm not sure if my husband's going to be able to fix this thing or if it's ready to get a new one. So that kind of stinks for us. Staying frugal is a part of the game, and the reason why we do it is to save money. We do want to eventually move into a country home and have animals and a bigger garden, but for right now our frugality is possibly to buy a new dryer. Yuck. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, everybody.